We're going to have a look at sustainability today when it comes to technology and tech products. I'm visiting Epson America and trying to understand their journey to reducing their overall footprint on the environment. Epson is one of the leaders in the world when it comes to printers, when it comes to scanners, projectors. They're also into robotics. And as you can imagine, they are making millions of products every year. And so we're going to see what they're doing and how they're going to accomplish some of these very lofty goals coming up in the coming decades.
There is a global crisis right now for climate change. I think we've seen that with the fires in Canada and different problems that are popping up around the world. And I think it's important for all of us to do our part. The research shows that consumers want sustainable choices and sustainable options, but companies really need to provide those solutions at cost-effective prices. Epson's able to deliver on that with a value proposition that delivers both sustainability and the cost value. Reduce, reuse, recycle. All three are really important. I think starting with reduce, you want to reduce for example, your plastic footprint. You want to reduce energy consumption. When you reduce your plastic footprint, one of the ways our products and our innovative products allow you to do that is by, for example, using our EcoTank line of printers, which don't require cartridges and therefore less cartridge waste. Reuse is also really important, and we have an innovative program where we refurbish, for example, projectors, and then we're able to resell those projectors as a refurbished product. Recycling is also an important part of the equation. We use some recycled materials in some of our products, and we're going to be increasing the use of recycled materials over time. We also have recycling programs so that you can recycle cartridges and your products at end of life. One of our long-term goals is to be underground resource free by 2050. And the expansion of one of our factories in Japan is contributing to that by taking scrap and used metal and returning that back into its powdered form so that it can be reused. It's certainly part of our DNA as an organization. It really goes back to the origins of our company. Compact, efficient, precise technologies. It's part of who we are and what we do. We innovate for sustainability, and we incorporate sustainability into every aspect of our organization.
We work to make our printers more sustainable every day. So for example, we increase the amount of recycled and reused materials in our products. We work to make our products more reliable, so they need less parts and less service. We continue to make our products smaller. Less materials are required to build the product, but also because of the smaller footprint, less shipping costs on those products. So there's our core technology difference, which we have our precision core patented technology that Epson designed, Epson builds in our factory, which is a much more advanced system, a laser system, non-contact writing system, fewer moving parts, non-moving parts. Our printhead can be fixed, less heat generated, which generates less waste. It's smart, meaning it's scalable. So the same printhead technology is used in a desktop printer, which is used in our office copier, which is used in our $700,000 industrial label press. And then it's clean, it generates less waste and consumes less energy than competitive products. But in addition to that, our overall products can be smaller. So for example, we launched an office copier earlier this year. It's the smallest footprint in its class. It takes up the smallest footprint of other competitive copiers. So again, core technology, then the core benefit of smaller footprint, which again, generates less waste, less shipping costs to ship the products around, more reliable products, so less service costs, less service technicians showing up. Again, consuming more fossil fuel to show up to your office. So much better solution for customers. EcoTank addresses some key concerns customers have raised to Epson. So one is they're worried about all the cartridges they have and all the waste generated. They're also frustrated by running out of ink just when they need it, school project, work project. So by having EcoTank with the bottles, which last a long time and generate a lot less waste and are very affordable, it addresses the pain points that they have. A lot of companies talk about sustainability. When we tell our story of either our product or our company strategy about sustainability, they get more interested and motivated to consider Epson as a supplier. What we've also found is that when we get to the actual purchase decision of products, by having our story about the energy savings that we can document and calculate and show customers, or the waste savings from third-party reports, they get more excited and motivated.
I think the journey never ends, and I think what's next is to continue to look for ways to reduce our carbon footprint. The world has a long way to go in terms of reversing a lot of the damage that we've done. And I think that Epson will continue to innovate and find technology and solutions to help achieve our sustainability goals.